How's it going, you guys? 2008 Pontiac G6 front CV shaft. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. First thing you want to do, I'm not going to show you how to take off the wheel. If you don't know how to do that, you probably shouldn't do the job, okay? First thing you want to do is you want to pop out the center cap while the wheel is still on the car. And you stick your socket in through there, right? And you take off this nut. This is a new shaft. And you're going to want to use your air wrench, right? Or you can use a extension, small extension, and crank on it. Once you got that loose, take the wheel off the car. Next thing you want to do is you want to take off this tie rod, right? This is how you do the job without removing the brakes or the strut, okay? So when this is on here like this, right? And you give it a rap with a hammer right there when you pull up on it, and it'll come right off. You don't need any special tool, okay? Then the next thing you want to do is you want to come under here, and you see this lower control arm, and you want to take out this bolt, and you take your trusty crowbar, and you put it in between there like that, and you pry that apart. That way you're able to swing this out of the way now, okay? Next thing you want to do, once you have that loose and you pull your shaft out, and this shaft will just slide right out here, you guys. This shaft will slide right out of there as you pull this back, you know, like that in the shaft. So then you got the shaft laying over here on the arm now. Now you want to pull it out of the transmission. And again, you go back to your trusty crowbar and you put your crowbar right in between there. You see that? Is that clear enough? And you just give it a twist, and that'll pop right out because you just twist the handle on the end. It's real easy, real light. You don't cranking or torquing on it because the only thing, nothing's holding this except for there's a clip inside there, and when you give it a quick jar, the clip collapses enough for you to slide it out. That's the big trick, right? Try and see where I put it on the metal housing, and I put it in between there, and I gave it a twist. Don't try to pound on it. It won't do it. You have to twist it because it'll just like easily come off. Okay? Then you pull out your shaft, and to put it back in, I put a little lube on there, slid it in, and you just slide it all the way in till it clicks. You'll hear it click, and then it's in. Pull this back again, put your shaft through, put your nut back on, and reassemble. Okay? Talk long enough. That's how you do it. You know, a lot of guys have these videos an hour long and all this stuff, show you all the tools and all that. Well, I'm not going to do that. You got to be able to figure it out. I will tell you that this socket here was this size here was 1 3/8 inches, and there's a metric size too. I don't know what it is, but my 1 3/8 inches fit right on there, just nice on the old shaft and the new shaft. So there you go. I'll be tightening everything back up, put the tie rod back on, put this back on, put your bolt back through, boom, you're done. You guys have yourself a good day, all right? Happy trails, man.